Hello, my name is Angelica Ortiz, and I'm gonna give you 10 tips on how to start keto. So, number one, please don't think about it too much. Don't wait until you have a PhD in the keto diet. No, you don't have to. Okay. Number two, start writing down, have a notebook, piece of paper, write down what you are eating and what you are drinking for 2 days, 3 days, or maybe 5 days. And you're gonna see with your own eyes what you are putting in your mouth. And then you're gonna realize, oh my God, I drink 4 cans of Coke. Or I'm eating a muffin for breakfast. I didn't realize that. Or maybe I'm eating a muffin for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Desserts, because we love sweets, right? And we're like, oh, it's just one little muffin, okay? So when you write down what you are eating and drinking, you can talk to yourself and say, Angelica, I think eating a muffin every morning is not healthy. So we're going to cut down that. And also write down how you're talking to yourself, because a lot of people, and I include myself, when we start gaining weight, we don't want to see ourselves in the mirror. We avoid the mirror, and we start talking about, I'm fat, who's gonna love me, I look disgusting. How in the world I'm thinking that keto is gonna work for me? Because I tried so many diets and I quit on the 5th day. So why keto is gonna work for me? So when you start talking to yourself that way, it's a lot of negativity and nothing is gonna work. So when you start writing down how you talk to yourself, then you realize, I need to change this language, because you had to love yourself and start thinking, yes, I'm gonna do keto. I'm gonna succeed in keto. I'm gonna get the goal, my vision, like wearing that dress or those pair of jeans that I saw in the mall. So we had to be positive. Tip number 3, don't go cold turkey. A lot of people are like, I'm going to start keto today. No, tomorrow. I'm going to start keto tomorrow. So I'm not going to eat carbs. I'm not going to eat sugar. I'm not going to have my iced tea. And I'm going to start keto, full keto tomorrow. That's terrible. No, you can't, because let's say I'm 41. So I've been eating all this sugar and all these carbs for my entire life. I'm Hispanic. So I'm going to cut my bread. Yeah, tomorrow. I'm going to cut all my bread, my pasta, my rice, my beans. No, you had to have the process very, very slowly. Hi, Heather. So my advice is to realize, okay, I'm eating a lot of carbs and a lot of sugar. So if you eat 3 pieces of bread in the morning, start 2.5 tomorrow for a week and see how your body is reacting, how you feel. If you're drinking iced tea for lunch and dinner, have half cup of the iced tea for lunch and dinner, because you don't want to have your body like fighting for you, like, hey, where's my sugar? Hey, where's my carbs? And you're gonna go crazy and then you're gonna quit. No, start slowly. Feel like you are a baby and you start, laying on the bed and you start, I'm gonna try to sit down. It's the same thing with a diet. Even if it is not keto, it could be another diet. Baby steps, baby steps. Okay, tip number 4, apply something new every day. So you start tomorrow, you start cutting your carbs a little bit. And then tomorrow is Friday, then Saturday, I could apply something new that I saw on a Facebook group. Oh, I'm gonna do this recipe. I'm gonna try it. But apply one thing at a time. Do not change your whole life in one day. That's stress. And when you are stressed, you cannot think. and you're gonna quit because your body, your mind wants to protect you from pain. So it's very painful when I'm not eating my bread that I've been eating for 40 years, you see? But if I trick my brain and my stomach, I'm gonna reduce the brain. I'm gonna reduce the bread, you see? Just a little bit. Because we cannot change our lives in one day, people. It's impossible. Okay, tip number 5, pink salt. For me, is the best. Pink salt. Get pink salt. I was in a keto academy, in a seminar, and this lady I met in the bathroom, she said, oh, if you have a headache, have a pinch of pink salt under your tongue and your headache is going to disappear. I'm like, oh, okay. And I have done it. It worked. I have shared that tip in groups when people are saying, I have a headache, pink salt. I have cramps in the middle of the night because you don't have all the minerals. Have pink salt in your water, and that's going to help you. Pink salt, pink salt, pink salt is your best friend doing keto. Okay, number 6. I have seen people like, oh, I'm going to join the gym tomorrow. I'm going to do cardio. I'm going to be doing aerobics for an hour. Don't do that. Don't waste your money in a gym membership. Why? Because you have never, ever been in a gym. And now, because it's 2020, I'm going to get my beach body. Yes, I'm going to lose 100 pounds. I'm going to go full keto. I'm going to join the gym. No. Start walking 15 minutes in your neighborhood. If you have a dog, take your dog for a walk. And they're going to be happier. Just 15 minutes, because you had to talk to your body. You had to honor your body. You cannot tell your body, we're going to do 1 hour of cardio today. Suck it up. Love your body. Start walking. And if you feel good with 15 minutes, okay, maybe the next day you can do 20. Maybe the following week you could say, oh, I'm fine with 30 minutes, but just little by little. Love your body. Respect your body. Number 7, tip number 7. For me, having a support group is amazing. Or if you don't have a support group, maybe one person that you can call, that you can text and say, I'm having a hard time. I am so stressed in my job, and what I want is to have a cupcake. Because we have trained our brains, like when I don't feel comfy, when I'm in pain, I'm gonna look for sugar. I'm gonna look for a glass of wine, maybe a tequila if you're like tequila, something strong. So when you have that support system, that person that you can talk, call, text, that person is going to give you that love that you need. Maybe you just need to be listened, to have someone who could listen to you, and you're going to feel better, and you're not going to go straight for that alcohol drink or the muffin. I want to know if that makes sense. Okay, Susan doesn't have a dog. Okay, just yourself. Love yourself and be happy with your own company. Support system can be just one person or a group. Yes. Okay, so I'm here for you. If you want me to be your friend on Facebook, send me a friend request. We can chat. I'm not a psychologist. I'm not a personal trainer. I don't have none of those degrees. My degree is in Spanish, but I don't teach Spanish either. But I'm a good listener, and I love to help people, and I love to share what I know. So tip number 8, don't compare your journey with anyone. Please, please, please. I don't like when I see people like, but she lost 10 pounds and I lost just 1 pound in my first week. You don't know her life. You don't know his life. You don't know if he's walking in the morning and you're not. You don't know if he's doing strict keto and you're not. You cannot compare your body, your journey with other people. Please, please, please. You don't know if that person has positive thoughts all day long and you're very negative. So when you are negative, things are not going to work. Maybe that person is sleeping 8 hours a day and you're sleeping 5 because you love watching Netflix. You see, there's a difference. So don't compare your journey with the other people that you see online. Please, please don't compare. Because when you start comparing your journey with the other ones, you're going to get frustrated and then you want to quit. Yes or no? Oh, she's doing amazing. She lost 20 pounds in the first month. I'm here, only 5. I'm going to quit. Keto doesn't work because I have tried so many diets and I always lose 5 pounds. So this is another diet. I'm going to quit. Doesn't work. And I'm going to die fat because all my family is big. So that's my destiny. No, respect your journey. Respect your body. Also, addictions. Sometimes you don't know that you are addictive to food and sugar. That's addictions. Maybe you're drinking a glass of wine every single night, but that person that you see posting those pictures and the progress, maybe that person doesn't drink alcohol because alcohol is not good when we're doing a diet, when we're cleaning our bodies. So don't compare your journey. Number 9, this is very important for me. Do not base your happiness in a number, because a lot of people go to the scale. Oh, I haven't lost a pound and I've been doing this for 2 weeks. No, take it easy, people. Why? If you Google 5 pounds and 5 pounds of fat, you're gonna see the difference, that the fat is using a lot of space in your body. So you can lose 5 pounds, right? And the scale is going to show the same number, but we had to be smarter. We had to take pictures. So with pictures, you're going to notice that your waist is smaller, maybe your legs, maybe your arms, maybe your back, even your neck. So appreciate your body in a different way. Don't base your happiness on a number. Okay? So my advice is to take pictures of yourself. Those pictures are for you. If you're ready to post it on social media, that's great because you're going to motivate other people. But for me, at the beginning, it's hard. I know it's hard to take those pictures because you don't want to see reality. But we have to. We have to. So take those pictures front, to the side, and the back. And every month, take those pictures and then compare so you can see a difference. The scale, just weigh yourself once and then once a month. Take measurements. Get a measurement tape and do your arms, your legs, your waist, your chest, your butt, everything. And then compare those numbers, but not the scale. The scale is not our friend. Repeat that 5 times. The scale is not my friend. Gotcha? And number 10, and I'm going to leave you with this one. Start loving yourself right now. In that skin, in that weight. If I'm 200 pounds, 250, 400, love that body, because when you start loving yourself the way you are, things are gonna get better But if you hate your body, you hate your skin, you hate everything, your body's not gonna help you to achieve what you want. You know, for me, every diet works. Every single diet works. But we don't want to work in our mind. That's the biggest problem. And when you have pain in your heart, nothing is going to work either. So you had to heal from the inside out. I'm sorry, that's the truth. If you don't work from the inside, nothing is going to work. So that was my message for today. Thank you so much. Thank you, Beth, for being here. If you want to share this video in Facebook, keto groups, low carb diets, you are very welcome. If you are live, type 1. If you are on replay because you don't see the red box, type 2. If you're new to see my face, type new in the comments so we can become friends if you like. And that was my message. That was my 10 tips to start keto or any diet. I love you. Ciao.